Masnavi Lessons Episode 15. In this tale of the desert dweller carrier and the philosopher from Rumi's Masnavi, he criticizes knowledge that cannot help you in your daily life. Here's a summary of the story. A desert dweller loads his camel with 2 sacks, one filled with wheat and the other with sand, to balance the load. While on his journey, he encounters a philosopher who, upon learning about the contents of the sacks, questions the desert dweller's decision to use sand for balance. The philosopher suggests that dividing the wheat into 2 sacks would have been more efficient. Impressed by the philosopher's wisdom, the desert dweller praises him and asks if he is a king or a minister, given his evident intelligence. The philosopher, however, reveals that he is neither wealthy nor powerful but rather a poor man without even enough food for the night. Hearing this, the desert dweller becomes alarmed. He fears that the misfortune and poverty associated with the philosopher's knowledge might also afflict him, so he promptly asks the philosopher to leave his company, worried that the curse of poverty associated with wisdom might also befall him. This story skillfully illustrates several life lessons: perception of knowledge and the value of life skills. It reflects a perception where academic or philosophical knowledge is sometimes seen as disconnected from practical life skills or worldly success. The story points to the value placed on practical life skills and their direct impact on one's quality of life. Irony of wisdom. The story carries an ironic tone about the value of wisdom and knowledge, especially when it doesn't translate into material success. Practical versus theoretical knowledge. The story underscores the difference between knowledge that can be applied practically in everyday life and theoretical knowledge that may not directly address practical needs or problems. It critiques scholarly knowledge that does not help in daily life.
Through this narrative, Rumi offers a commentary on the nature of knowledge, practicality, and the often ironic relationship between wisdom and worldly success. He seems to be suggesting that the most valuable knowledge is that which can be applied to improve and manage one's life effectively.